Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. The Emirates, Saka! Wan-Bissaka, Anthony. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Zinchenko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Wriggles his way through, fiddles it through, spread out to the left. Incoming cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
If they want to count...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. McTominay. Anthony. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gabriel Jesus. Played out towards the right wing. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he welcomes it in. Now he's off and running. Zinchenko! And that's aimed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Defenders on the back foot. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's going right the way across. Varane can get it clear. So what can they make of this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Shaw just loves to go forward whenever he can. Havertz. It's Gabriel Jesus! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gabriel Jesus really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Anthony! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Saka. Oh, they could break here. Interesting ball. Varane makes the interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Played out to the left flank. Garnacho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Sends it forward. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 45 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Saka. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he was quick to react. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Zinchenko! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Fiddles it through. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no joy this time. Gently done. Well read, nice interception. Johnny Evans. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. That is good alertness. And they can counter here. Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that's been intercepted. And it's intense, this pressure from the front.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Showing great feet there. Great ball if he can get there. Goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's Gabriel Jesus! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets away from his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Anthony. Rice. Gabriel Jesus is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Has a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Gabriel does really well there, he is strong. Moved forward and quickly so. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a good... He's tried one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Played out to the right. Ødegaard simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli! And he's surging through. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And there's his chance to... Bruno Fernandes! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Over to the left. Ødegaard. Rashford. Ødegaard. Gets his pass away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is that. Arsenal come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, how will we look back on that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.